Hi everybody, we're working on Unit 5 test prep. We're going to be doing Lesson 21, that's Circles B, Level 3. So take a look here. At first, this really does look like a big mess, but we've got to think about some of the principles we know. First of all, we have a tangent here. And we know that tangents are perpendicular to radii, and this appears to be a radius. So that means that this angle here has to be 90 degrees. Also, if this is a radius and this is a radius, we know that they're congruent to each other. So that's useful. Other things we can figure out. Let's see here, let's see. If this is 90 and this angle here is 40, then you can bet that this one here is 50 degrees. So that's useful to know. Other things we can tell. We have a central angle, which is 150, which means that this arc measure out here will also be 150 degrees. So we have these two intersecting secants, so we can do one of these secant problems. The outside arc minus the inside arc divided by 2 equals the intersecting angle of the secants. So 150 minus 10 is 140, and 140 divided by 2 is 70. That means that this angle here is 70, and that y is 70. So we've gotten one of our variables solved. Y equals 70. All right, let's take a shot at x now. You can see that this is a triangle, and as we said, this side is a radius and this side is a radius, and the radius always has to be congruent to the radius, so that makes this a isosceles triangle. If we have an isosceles triangle, then we know also that opposite angles must be congruent. Therefore, this angle and this angle are both x. So to find x, you know that x plus 150 must be 180, therefore x plus x must be 30, therefore x must be 15. So x is 15 degrees. Last one we're going to go for is z. Z is kind of easy actually. We know that x is 15, we know that this is a radius, it's perpendicular to the tangent, so therefore this angle here is also 90. If this is 15 and the whole thing is 90, then z's got to be what's left over, or 75. So this is all fairly simple. The harder one here is theta. The way you say this is theta. Spell it for you. T-H-E-T-A. Theta. It's the Greek variable for angle measures. So let's look at theta here. Alright, it's right here. So if we can figure out this angle, we've got it. We know this angle, right? We know that this one's 15. So I guess if you knew this angle, you could subtract 15 and you'd have theta. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to look at this triangle. If you see this triangle, we can pretty much handle it. This angle here we solved as 70. This one we solved as 50. This one we solved as 15, meaning that this angle is 65. So if this angle is 65 and this is 70, then 65 plus 70 equals 135. And triangles have to add up to 180. So if you subtract 180 minus 135, you get 45, which is to say that this angle right here is 45 degrees. If this one is 45 and this one is 15, then theta has to be what's left over. So 45 minus 15 is 30 degrees. And on the quiz, that's an extra credit point. Okay, that's it. So thanks a lot. Thanks for following along. Make sure to rewind if there's anything that goes a little too fast for you. And hopefully you get it. Thanks. Bye.